because I just want to vibe and listen to some music. I ain't even going to be on here long, but I actually got up and got myself together just a little bit so that I can actually come over here and do, I don't know why I ain't put that light back there this whole day. That's called backlighting. I probably should have. I knew that a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't do it. So it's not right here in my face. Okay, happy holidays to everybody. I ain't trying to offend nobody. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever it is that you celebrating right now. Happy all of that. Y'all about to go to bed? Look at this. I put my arch in the wrong place. I knew it. I always see it when I come in here. And my bathroom is dark. It is what it is. Hey. Thank you. This is too far. Let's fix this. Something is not right here. I think they're coming out with either a new Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings or both. I can't remember. Hey, how was y'all holiday? Y'all ate good today? I know y'all did. I know y'all ate good. My family, I know y'all ate real good. Everybody ate real good today. And yesterday, probably too, tasting everything while y'all was making it. I'm very relaxed. You know, hi. Happy holidays to everybody. So, I got my Jesus juice. And after the last few weeks, it's fine. But I want to talk to y'all about something. And I am relaxed because I prayed for something 2 days ago. Almost 3 now. And I didn't even know why I was praying for that. So when I kept telling y'all I wasn't sad yesterday, yesterday that was the truth. Because I had prayed for peace and didn't even know what I was asking for peace for. Y'all talked to my baby today and she realizes that I could have been planning a funeral after today. She said it herself. She said, Mom, y'all could have been planning a funeral. I said, you're right. And so hopefully, at some point in y'all lives, young people and old people too, you start to make decisions where you don't put yourself at risk and cause hurt to your family because you want to do what you want to do. That's called adulting and being grown. When you think about others before yourself. Yes, you can do whatever the hell you want to. But who does it hurt in the process is what you need to be asking yourself. Okay, let's make sure we're doing that. Thank you. My daughter bought me this outfit 2 years ago for Christmas and I can finally fit it. It's Victoria's Secret and it's so 90s. Look at the arms. Let me get back here so y'all can see. I almost put some pumps on with it, y'all. It's early 2000s rocking over here. It's got the gathered bottoms where you could wear it with the pumps. So whenever I go out and I wear this, I'm definitely going to have my heels on like we used to in the 90s with some hoop earrings, honey. And is. Thank you, daughter. I didn't know it was going to come in handy later, but it did. She said, I bought you this for Christmas. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it. My kids, when you take care of them, they take care of you. That's one thing. They was asking me what I want for Christmas. I said nothing. Absolutely anything. Don't spend not a dime on me. Not even for a card. Thank you. Don't buy me anything because then I have to find a place to put it. Get yourself whatever y'all want to get. I don't want anything. I love you too. I said, don't buy me nothing. There's not anything on this planet except for land and a house that I can tell you that I need, and a husband. But those things will come in time. I'm not worried about it. God got that. I don't got to worry about it. But I want to say, parents, raise your hand if you're a parent. I don't care if you're a parent of a young kid or old kid. Raise your hand if you're a parent. Honey, because, listen, the devil been on my head. He's been on my head. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, good job. I don't ever want you to go a day without asking God to encamp protecting and warring angels around your children. I don't care if they 70. There should not be a night that you don't ask God to put angels outside your kids' doors and at their foot and the head of their bed. There should not be a night that a day. I don't care if y'all kids is grown. Get them a cute little bottle. Go to the get you some what you call them? Essential oils. Pray over some oil and give it to them and tell them use it as car spray. Or let them know what it is and put this in your car. Put this one in your car and this one in your purse. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling y'all, I showed y'all my what I had my oil in. My oil is in a martini shaker from Southern Comfort martini shaker. That's what my blessed oil is in. And it's been in that for over probably 8-9 years. Probably longer than that now. I don't even know. Okay? You should not ever let your children leave the house. Put it by the door and say, I don't care if you got to put a cute little sign there. Don't leave this house without anointing yourself with oil. Your hands, your feet, your eyes, your ears, your lips. Because these are all things that could cost you your life. You're not hearing correctly. You're not seeing correctly. You're not saying something correctly. You putting your hands and feet on somebody, or you not moving quickly enough to get away from something. These are the things that you need to anoint every day on your kids. And my kids knew, do not try to leave my house without anointing yourself. Period. I don't care if you going. I don't care if they was going out. That's exactly why I need you to put it on. Because you about to go out. I told y'all the story of my little brother. He was very, very popular where we used to live. And everybody wanted to hang because he played football. Everybody wanted to be where he was at, if he was going to the club, if he was doing this. This is a grown man. He 26, 25. He would not let nobody go. When him and his homeboys met up, if they didn't want to put that oil on, they could not ride in the car with him, and they could not go in the club with him. He like, nah, bro. He said, because the stuff we be on, I need God to protect me because I'm going to fight. I'm probably about to get into it with somebody, so I need, and his friends knew. If you don't put this oil on, you ain't going with me. And I used to be like that too, girl. And people used to be mad, but guess what? He said that this was then. The 2 times that it was a person with them and they almost got into a wreck and they got tased and went to jail. On the highway. The 2 times. And he was like, yeah, so, nah. And this was way back when, but it goes to show that we just use olive oil and pray over it, and God will tell you what to say. I don't know, because everybody's situation different, but He'll tell you. And I have some in my car now. I keep some in my car and I keep some at my door, because it's a real thing. It's a real thing. So that's that. I need y'all to understand that. Yeah, she good. My kids, they know when God is talking to them. She know God was talking to her. She ain't crazy. That's one thing my kids know. They know when God be talking to them. Because we didn't talk about God. We understood God in our house as kids. Even when little stuff happened to them when they was little. What we not about to do. Thank you so much. If I couldn't get something for them, I didn't say, no, I don't got no money for you not to get it. I would say, well, I think you should go and you pray and you ask God. First, tell Him thank you for doing all that He already does. And then you ask Him, and if I'm supposed to get it for you, He'll send the money or He'll send it here. And whatever it was that they would pray for, it would show up. So That taught them to pray for the things that they need. They prayed for their friends to get the things that they need. It taught them. And my daughter just called me a week ago. Remember I told y'all? My daughter just called me a week ago and said, Mom, thank you for teaching us about prayer because it works. And these people they're not 30. They're between 20 and 27 years old. And they're always talking about prayer. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but I mean, it's relevant to my life right now. God woke me up, and I found out I didn't. Literally, God woke me up about 6 minutes before she had her accident. It was between 2 and 2:20. So God was stirring me, and I told y'all I was crying. I thought I was praying for somebody else's family. I didn't even know it was the exact time that my daughter was having her accident. When I told y'all I got up and I had been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just praying and journaling and kind of pacing through my house, I was restless. Not restless, but yeah, I was restless. I didn't even know my baby had been in an accident. So I'm saying this because when God wakes you up, or he won't let you sleep, you get up, because you could be praying for your kid. You could be praying for your husband. You could be praying for your wife, your mama, your cousin, your sister, your close person. Yeah, she fine. She fine. But this is the thing. I remember everybody kept asking me, did I want to travel? And I was like, nah, because I just keep feeling like it's going to be a car accident or something. And I told a couple of my kids, I was like, nah, because I don't know. I'm going to chill. And it was exactly that for the holiday. You hear me? So I wasn't tripping. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. And I love her. And I'm happy. No, she's good. My kids are strong. They're resilient. And they understand when God throw roadblocks in their way. They understand when God throws roadblocks in their way. And that's one thing I'm grateful for. And this is why it's so important, y'all. Your kids are never too young to start teaching them God's laws. And I'm not talking about the rules. Teach them about his love first, and then you teach them about his correction. Most people want to teach you about God's correction first without teaching you about his love. Well, who the hell wants somebody telling them what to do and they don't even have a relationship with them? I wish you would. I don't even know you. Quit talking to me. Don't talk to me about that, because we teach them about the punishment of God before we teach them about the love of God, and that's not okay. God gonna get you. God gonna get you too for trying to scare them, and you're pushing them away from God, not pushing them towards him by saying that. But remember, do y'all remember a couple of days ago when I was like, I don't know what this is, but I feel like something's about to happen? And I was like, I just got off. I was playing my game. Who was here for that? This is just like 3 or 4 days ago. I was like, I don't know. I feel kind of heavy and I don't know what this is. So I'm just going to get off of here because I don't want to be nasty or be mean. And I was like, I'm just be listening to my music and stuff because I feel this, but I don't know what it is. It was my baby. It was my baby. It was my baby. My baby, my baby. It was my baby. My baby. And I'm grateful for the peace because I have been praying for peace and I didn't know why. And I had just told God, whatever you bring my way, I know I can't stop it. Can you just take me through it, whatever it is? While this is happening, and you don't wanna pray. You don't want to get up when God tells you to get up in the morning. It could be you. It could be your life that you praying for, your own life. Don't just let your relationship with God be surface, because it'll be devastating. Because you won't have the necessary tools to get up and fight the enemy. And it's crazy because I had just told somebody, I said, dang, the way God fighting you it must be something big coming your way. I just told somebody that, and then boom, he started knocking on my door. Beep, 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 beep. You thought you was getting away. Mm-mm. But then I got a message today, and somebody said the same words to me. I said, I just said that to somebody recently. I just told them, I don't know what God about to do, but it must be big. And then somebody that didn't even know that I said that to nobody. I mean, somebody, they didn't know that I had that conversation. Somebody said it to me about what's been going on in my life for about the last 2 months. I said, it must be something. It has to be. Because it's crazy. If y'all only knew. Mm. Mm-hmm. And now y'all understand why the Bible talks about having one of these. One of these. That's gonna fall. I just feel it in my soul. That's gonna fall. One of these. And one of these. I told you I was gonna fall, didn't I? I said that. I told you. Damn it. So I got my shield. I got my sword. I got my breastplate. Don't hit my toe, please. Thank you. Because it's real for me. When you understand that a spiritual war is still a war for your soul and your life and those that are connected to you, then you'll play differently. You'll train differently. You'll get up, because the soldier got to train their body. A soldier has to be aware and ready, know where your weapons are, know what your expertise is, and what role you play in the war. Then you understand the amount of danger or the amount of power or whatever it is that you're called to do. But you can't be worried about nobody else's, because you need to play your own freaking position. If you in my space, but you not in my space, or you're not equipped to do the job that I do, then you put us all at risk. I'm going to need you to just do what you're supposed to do. I ain't putting myself above nobody. I'm saying I had to find my place. Well, actually, I didn't have to find it, because God already gave it to me. I just had to ask him what it was, and then walk in that is what I had to do. That statement wasn't, I had to come back and do that. So I didn't have to find anything. It was already happening to me my whole life. But I let people tell me I was a jinx and all of this. No. That wasn't what it was. And yes, I do get to see stuff that I'm not supposed to see. And yes, I do hear conversations. And yes, God do tell me stuff before it happens. He absolutely does, and I'm grateful. I don't want to be on the, and I keep telling y'all, that's why I don't want to go back to that life of not knowing. Why? When he said he's all knowing, he got all the information. So why would I want to go back to a space where I don't know what's going on, when if I stay in his face, he gonna tell me the enemy is coming. And so then even though I can't stop it, I can at least prepare for it and put some guards out so he can't just, which is the angels. I know to get down on my knees and pray. I know to go in the solitude and ask him what's wrong when he get real silent and I'm not hearing loudly like I normally do. Well, that means, come here, I gotta tell you something. Huh? When it get quiet, whatever he got to say, he might not be able to broadcast it all over into everybody, because then that would show the enemy that he know he coming. It's okay to pull back. It's okay to get in the face of God and say, what's wrong? Don't fake it. Ask what's wrong. Because it could cost you a lot if you don't. And that's why I say, even though I absolutely love doing this, if I'm not feeling it, I ain't getting on here. Because that means God want me to do something. Y'all don't know. I just was reading a story about Abraham and Isaac. About offering up his baby to. And I was like, well, what's this? Yeah, I didn't tell y'all the other day, my word of the day was tombstone. But it was. And I said, what is this? I didn't even want to screenshot it like I do every day. I said, what is this? God, please protect my kids because it's the holiday season. I told my daughters, I was like, y'all be careful, be careful. Be okay, mom, okay, mom, okay, mom. God can speak to you in a lot of ways. And let me tell you about how and why you need to tell your kids about your life. Y'all ready? Who want to hear why you need to tell your kids about your life and how the devil came for you? "12 years ago, on the same day, going into the same day, at dang near the same time, somebody almost took my life." I told y'all the story. I said it to her today. I said, do you realize that it was 12 years ago today that the very same thing could have happened to me? Y'all would have woke up on Christmas Day and I wouldn't have been around. When I tell you God got something for you to do and you can keep running the opposite way, but it ain't going to work, and the enemy going to keep luring you out there to try to whack you because he don't want you to do what God wants you to do. Of course he's going to keep luring you because he keeps trying to get you so far away from God that he don't think God going to come in and swoop you up, because he does not want you to affect the people that you are supposed to affect. And if you're like, thank you. I appreciate that. You hear me? Think about it. If you fighting a spiritual war and you know your enemy ain't got no water, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to leave a barrel of water out there and hide. And you're going to let them take it the first day because you want them to get comfortable. But you already know on the third day, when they think somebody nice is just bringing this water to them, you're dead. Because they're comfortable. First day, we got water. Oh my God, somebody's second day, oh, we got water. But you never questioning where this water came from and why the people ain't never there to hand it over to. It's a lure. Have you not seen in every movie when they're getting ready to get the guy everybody trying to be getting, they get him in his most vulnerable state? And it's normally when they, come on. He's most vulnerable. He sleep, he in the mix with something, he might have been intoxicated, they might have slipped him something, whatever. Because they know they couldn't take him if he was strong. What do the enemy keep getting and taking your life, and he just keep getting to run them fouls, just hitting them? Like, he keep coming over in the territory he ain't supposed to be on, but because you don't have your defense system set up, he can do whatever he want to. He can run as many plays as he want to. You ain't did no research on how he came for your grandma, your granddaddy, your uncle, your cousin. You ain't did no research on it. It's important because generational curses start with nobody doing research on why it even or how it even got there. If you don't follow the root, you can't get rid of the problem. And you don't got to be all in anybody's business. God will send you words and things to look for, and you might not even have to talk to nobody about it in your family. You could be the silent partner that folks don't even know. When you get down on your face, he done told you why grandma act like she do, granddaddy, uncles, aunties, cousins, everybody. He done gave you the secret where it came from. You don't got to go blasting it. Okay, God, so this is the root. Now, as he starts to tell you things, you jot that down, and then you see if it's the truth. 9 times out of 10 it is. Because God wants you to understand, because then you can explain it to the generation coming after you so that they know what to look for when the enemy comes for them. This is exactly why I ask y'all to journal, because if your kids have your journals when you leave, they will understand how the devil came for you. And if you talk about every day what you went through, how you experienced, what you prayed, then guess what? When those things come up against your kids, they will do what mama and daddy did. They gonna see in your own writing that you prayed and you told God the problem, you prayed, you believed, whatever it was. It's in your handwriting how to get through the generational curse that's coming for them. But what are you leaving? Are you leaving them a manual to stop the generational curses? Probably not. How do you do that? You journal, you tell God, God said, hey, whatever is your issue, bring it to me, time and date it, and see how long it take me to do it. So when your kids get your journals, when you are no longer here, when the enemy try to bring the exact same thing to your child, they will have a manual that gives them the play-by-play on how to shape that. Because it doesn't get to a generational curse if they don't bring the exact same problem to the next generation. But if you have the solution, oh, my mom did this, my dad did this, my granny did this, when this problem came to her, I'm going to do that. But they can read in your writing what God did for them. And so then they have hope. And what do? They start to journal. So this is how we got the freaking Bible. Are y'all getting it? The Bible ain't nothing but journals. The Bible ain't nothing but people's problems, what they went through, how long it took, what day it started, what time it was over, how long they was in punishment, how long they was in. That's all it is. But if you don't write it down, the next generation has nothing to go on. If your kids don't hear you praying, why would they pray? And not super loud. You can talk to God while you cooking. You can teach them, God, what you want me to cook? Mommy, why you asking God? Because when you remember when y'all made that good old spaghetti, that y'all just kept wanting more. If I asked God, he told me to put this in it, and y'all loved it. So then guess what they do? Whenever they want to do something, they start going to God first. But you have to teach that. You can't just talk about it. They got to see you doing it when they know. Just like they do stuff because you know that they know you watching. They know when you doing that too. Kids are not stupid. They are very smart. They know when you fake because they'll tell you, Mommy, you being fake. My mama, her is fake. Her don't be praying, TT, when you leave. Her only pray while you over here. And then her be cussing us out when you leave. I bet. And what else she be doing? Tell me. What else he be doing? You said he don't let you eat your Cheetos after I leave them. He eat them all and give you 3. Really? Huh? Kids gonna tell everything you do. Who you been talking to, who done been over to the house, what you had on when they was there, what music was playing, what they ate, what you didn't give them none of, and what time that person left because they was up watching TV. No, you're not going to be in my business like that. Tape recorder, video recorder, that's the damn TiVo, the children. The children are the TiVos, baby. TiVo owe us the money. Because our kids been TiVoing. Telling everything, rewind it back and tell it again to anybody that'll listen. And hold it like they ain't going to say nothing and wait till you ain't around and start playing like somebody done hit a remote. I don't appreciate it at all, as a matter of fact. And don't. Y'all, my glasses, I done bent them. That's fine. It is what it is. Listen here. I saw that Chuck E. Cheese video too. I was weak. I said, yep, this how my kids used to do me. Just like this. Mommy, because it said open. It's open. These kids is smart. They are not stupid. And if that don't tell you you ain't playing them out of nothing, they gonna play the game with you. She said, Grandma, because it said Chuck E. Cheese is open. See, she said, help. Okay, is Google open? Is Chuck E. Cheese open? It said Chuck E. Cheese is open today from, she said, see, Grandma, it's open. I bet it's some parents that hate that they ever. My daughter got my grandson a phone today, and Lord, he did not want to open no more presents after that. He didn't care about nothing. He was like, wow. Ooh, wow. Wow. He said, this a good day. This is a good day. She said, what'd you say? He said, it's a good day. He started recording, taking pictures. He got up. He didn't give a damn about none of them other pictures. He ain't even 2. He ain't even 2. He didn't want to open nothing else. He didn't care. He was already recorded. We trying to get him to go open the other stuff. He didn't care. She got him one of them little phones. And honey, he said, wow. He said, it's a good day. I said, yeah, this is my kid. This is my grandkid, honey. He said, wow, it's a good day. It's a good day. She said it's a good day. He said it's a good day. That nigga 70 and he ain't even 2 yet. He said it's a good day. He had to look forward. He said, yeah, it's a good day. He said, oh, yeah, it's a good. I said, oh, hell no. This boy just said it's a good day. Whoo, shoot. She said, Mom, he is in there. Because we was FaceTiming. He was over there recording himself, making videos. It's the... 2! You ain't even 2! Oh, I said, Lord. He said, it's a good day. It's a good day. Yes, honey. Had me too tickled. The fact that you said it's a good day. Yeah, and he got him some tools. He was so happy. I said, take his drill out. His grandma keep her drill out. My drill stays out. I don't put it up because you never know when you're going to have to use it. Get his drill out. Open his toolbox up and stuff. Now, he ready to build something and work on some stuff. Like now. I'm excited. I'm telling y'all, and I know y'all probably thought I was going to get on here and be doing, it's a good day. That's funny because I didn't know that, Sarah, but he was saying that, and the fact that you're only 2 years, you ain't even 2, excuse me, you're not even 2 yet. Talking about, it's a good day. I'm grateful. Merry Christmas, Robert. I'm grateful that, I'm grateful that I got to see this. I am. And the fact that he unwraps it only from the seams, I said, my mother has traveled through me, through my daughter, to my grandson. This nigga would not rip into, he turned he ain't even 2. And he started at the seam of every single last present. Wherever the fold in the seam was, I looked at my daughter, I said, do you see that? She said, yeah. I said, you know who does that? She said, Grandma. He ain't been around my mama. DNA is real as hell. When I tell you my mouth dropped, I was sitting there, I got it on, I said, today, I said, what the? There's nothing in here. Isabel sent me the never-ending story in this package here. There's nothing in here, but I unwrapped it at the seams. I'm sure he wasn't present for that class, because I can put that... Lord Jesus. Crazy. Y'all. I'm sure if I took my time, I could put this book back in here. Do you see this? It's only unwrapped at the seams. It's still taped at the bottom. My grandson ain't seen me open no gifts. And he literally opened every single last one of his presents like this, and he's not even 2 years old. And I know this don't seem like nothing to y'all, thank you, but it's mind blowing to me, just like you said, how genetics work. He ain't never seen me open no gift. But that's how my mother, who he's not been around, that's how we had to open our gifts at Christmas. Like, it's mind blowing to me. Listen, you could have bought me for a penny. You could have bought me for a freaking penny when I seen that today. I said, do you see? She said that. I said, who does that? She said, Grandma. We both just shook our head like, what the hell? That was a freaky Black Mirror moment or some a break in the Matrix. I'm for real. Freak both of us out. Like she done came through my son, my grandson. Now she ain't passed away, so that's why I was like, what the heck? I guess that should teach you to pay attention to the small details. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It's very fascinating. Genetics is one of the most fascinating things I've ever, like, yeah. Even plant genetics and all of that, like animal genetics, everything. It's very interesting. Come on, yeah, Love Queen. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, is there anybody here that since you've been here, you've started to pay attention to the smaller details more often? Like the flowers and the inside of it coming like out of the flowers, or the different trees and the different bark and the different leaves. And I mean, you've started to appreciate the world a lot more, right? Isn't that crazy how the devil keeps making you say this is a horrible place? This is a horrible place. It's a horrible place. That's because he don't want us here. Y'all do realize that, why he gets you to say that? He knows that God made the earth for us, not for him, for us. When he got kicked out of heaven, it was all right, like dark and fiery down here, just the cosmos. And then God went on and did what he did and formed the rest of everything. And when we got kicked out, he made it still beautiful and pleasant for us. Well, he didn't do that for him. When they got kicked out, it was like looking like Hades, like hell. You're welcome. You're welcome. So with that, right? It was void, right? So with that, think about why he wants you to destroy the earth, why he wants you to complain about how it's not nice. He didn't even want us here. He didn't want us here. And he still doesn't. Hey, God always talks to me and sends me signs in nature spaces. I love when he does that. I was freaked out yesterday because I saw an eye in the sky. And I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy, but I guess I really don't even care after this point. I'll be dancing around and acting crazy up here. I saw an eye in the sky yesterday. You know how people be getting them captures? And I was like, it made all the hair on my body standing up and everything. And it spooked me out because I don't know if y'all remember, I used to tell y'all when I first started that I always, me and my friend talked about it. I used to see eyes in the sky all the time. I used to see eyes in trees. I used to see eyes, and she would be like, you crazy. And then I would take a picture of it and show her. She'd be like, oh my God. I used to see eyes everywhere. And then they started being on billboards. Well, we watching 30 Coins. in the eyes of God. I said, you don't see, I got, when I say probably hundreds of pictures of clouds looking exactly like eyes, it is unreal. I'm trying to tell you. And my friend, she used to be like, you're crazy. And then I would show her and she'd be like, it happened yesterday. But it was weird because in the eye, like you can see the lid and everything. It's crazy, y'all. But it had all the hair on my body standing up. Just know that. It did. Kind of spooked me a little bit. I was like, yeah. Nah. It's been a long time since I seen eyes in the sky, and I don't be want to do it. And then yesterday, and it was crazy because the way the clouds was moving and everything, it's like you could see three things, but it was small, medium, large, on the inside of the retina. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes you can see a glimmer of light in somebody's eyes, or you might see a reflection. Like, it was weird. I took a lot of pictures, but the camera don't do it justice. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Picture of my counter co-workers, constant white. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I don't care for big pictures because when I was younger, I felt eyes watching me. Yeah. Yeah, them eyes be moving. And I really don't have no pictures up in my house except for like 2 places. If you go to most of my family's houses, it's pictures on every wall, in every room, and pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures of all kind of people. I got in my hallway my artwork, and then right in my room, right when you walk in my room, is some what you call them things? Pens with like my Polaroids up there. But it's only about maybe 20 of those. It's not pictures all over my house because I used to feel eyes watching me all the time. My mama had pictures everywhere. I do not do that. I feel that. And that's why when you come in my house, it's not no pictures all over, like not of people. Now, in my hallway, it's all the stuff y'all done sent me because that's my art gallery right there. But other than that, Yep, because I used to feel eyes watching me all the time. And I had a few, I started doing that, but after probably like 24 or 25, I didn't have no pictures all over everywhere. I put them in one space. Hi. It was good. I'm about to go cook here in a minute. About to make some baked chicken and some crab mac and cheese and some sweet potatoes. Something simple. Yeah. Yeah, something simple. Probably some garlic bread. None of that goes together, but it is today. Thank you so much, Miss Shirley. Yep. Oh, what? Okay, I'm on my way. That sounds good. Thank you. Because I was like, I don't know. I mean, cooking all that stuff, like, no. It don't make no sense to do so. So, if after I eat, I might get back on. I'll probably be in my room though, so y'all know I'm not gonna be on YouTube. But I did want to tell y'all that please keep your prayer life and your life of staying in God's face and asking Him questions and asking him for the tools to weather the things that come your way, because he ain't always going to stop it. He's not always going to stop everything, but you ask for the tools to not be defeated every time the enemy comes for your family, your friends, your peoples. You know what I'm saying? You got to be storing up those prayers for the days when you might not, remember to pray. Y'all hear me? And give your kids back to God, because you cannot protect them more than he can. I do fast. Yep. But I don't talk about it. I mean, we did one community fast, but you wouldn't know if I was fasting or not. Because you're really not supposed to tell nobody when you're fasting. Only your spouse. Like, if you married, the only person you're supposed to tell you fasting is your spouse, so that they don't try to have grown-up moments with you. Because when you fasting, you're not supposed to have no pleasure or none of that. So with that, that's the only person. Other than that, nobody should even know you fasting. Yeah, nobody's supposed to know. Unless you're doing a community fast, and then everybody will know. And God did put them on community fast. But if you're not on a community fast, nobody ain't supposed to know. Y'all, when I say this bad baby is soft, this right here, listen, it's soft on the outside and on the inside. Y'all already know. Y'all probably got 100 of these at y'all house, because y'all Victoria's Secret folks. But it feel like velvet. Is that velvet? This feels like velvet, nigga. Dang, I don't know what they made this out of, but it feel like a terracotta blanket and some. You don't have nothing, Victoria's. Oh, okay. It is. It's soft. My baby, she bought this a long time ago, and it was a larger size, but now I can fit it. And when I tell you, it feel like a blanket. Like, I couldn't wear this to work. I'd probably be asleep. I'd be and rub my leg, and they'd be like, Miss CERCA, hello? Are you still there? I'd be and rub my leg and went to sleep. I'm trying to tell you, I can't wear this around my grandkids. Neither one of them. This always gonna have to stay at home. Because if they touch this, it's gonna be whatever's on their hands. It's gonna be rubbed all the way into this. Listen here. Because I feel myself, I'd be made this into a pillow and put it on my bed. The way this feels. If I wear it more than once, I wore it. So then, if I find another use for it, well, because this is nice. You've done that too? Yeah, like, we got to get more uses out of stuff. I'm about to rehab some stuff here in a minute. I'm trying to tell you, I got to rehab my room, because it's... Ritz Bits and Go-Gurts. Oh, Lord Jesus. And don't forget to pudding cups. And they always got a cup of juice. And this always got some color to it. Indiana Jones is on Disney now. I seen that. Yes, sir. I emailed you about something. Did you get it? I don't know for sure. But I've been having a lot going on, so I will have to check. But I'm going to be honest, y'all. I've been living my real life on the outside of here. So I haven't been checking my emails 24 hours a day. I've been having some personal things going on in my own life for a minute. I just ain't been saying nothing about it. And so I haven't been able to do 20-hour days right now. I might get 3 or 4 outside of getting off of here and getting back to stuff. So just give me a minute, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, life do be life, honey. Just know this though. When you play around on the enemy's territory and you snatching folks out of his team, do you think he's gonna just let you go do that, like, without any opposition? Think about it. Yeah, he coming with a vengeance. You're not just gonna be doing. That's why I be telling you, if you fake, you probably don't want to come over here. Because this is real spiritual warfare over here. And the devil is not playing for, he's not that cute little red devil they show you in the cartoons. Like, he's ugly. And he wants to cause pain and misery. The Bible says he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. I don't know why people be taking that for a joke. You can play with it. He been running the game. He been running these same plays for a long time, and they work. And that's why you don't have to change them, because we don't go and learn the enemy's tactics. So then why do he? Yeah, you gotta try hard. We do it to ourselves because we won't learn, and we do it to the generations after us because we won't learn. So we leave them as sitting ducks because we won't learn. Learn so that you can stop the generational curses. And the answers are in the Word and in the books that we study. But if you don't take the time to find out what the root is so that God can show you where to go find it, I mean, it'll just be something y'all always still talking about, y'all tired of, instead of actually doing something about it in your family. Hey? Yeah. So, I'm about to go cook. I hope I can get back on here later on. If I can't, I'll see y'all in the morning. We'll start our week, but amen. Y'all going back to work in the morning? Everybody got to go back to work. Did y'all got to go back to work in the morning? I do, but in the evening, okay. Well, I hope y'all have a good evening. You took off tomorrow. Okay. Well, if I end up waking up or whatever, my schedule's been off. I told y'all it had. So, you out for a week? Okay. Well, if I get up, I'll get back on here. If not, I'll talk to y'all later because I'm about to cook and chill. And so, that might mean he got something else for you to do, Dusty. I love y'all. Yep. If I don't go to sleep, I'll get back on here. Because I took a 3-hour nap, so I shouldn't be tired. But it depends on what this food about to do. Depending on how this food is, it's going to be whatever. I want to thank y'all for praying for my baby, too. And thank y'all for praying for me. I really do appreciate that. And I wasn't even going to say nothing because I know it's the holidays or whatever. But y'all nosy tails. I can't even just come on here and not be all geeked up. Y'all going. So then I got to tell my nosy family members. At least let you know I'm not sad. I just got some stuff going on because I be trying. And then if I don't come on here, well, what was going on? Well, so I can't win for losing. If I come on and just try to be, whatever, I'm going to get. And then if I don't come on, it's tag, CERCA, are you okay? What's going on? Is there anything wrong? Listen, so I just be trying to figure it out, Tiff. That's all. I just be trying to figure it out. That's it. I be trying to figure it out. I be trying to make sure y'all get y'all CERCA fix. and still handle my business and try to keep my sanity as well. You see what I'm saying? So there's that. Oh yeah, nosy as hell. Nosy as hell. We was not in the class for 1 minute. We were not in the class for 45 whole seconds. And Ramonda came in here and said, "What's wrong with you? You all right? You ain't been in here nothing but 2 seconds and a half. Can I sit down in the chair? Good." I looked at I said, "We not even in here a minute." It was like 57 seconds. I said, "Damn, I can't get one. We ain't even made it to a minute." I said, "I wish my ex-husband was that attentive. We probably still been damn married." I thought I was putting on a straight face. Then somebody said, "What's wrong with you? Your tone." It was Joy, I think. No, your tone's different. Damn. I should have married y'all. Because y'all pay attention. Y'all know when I'm about to cut somebody out, when I feel like I'm about to play with somebody, when I'm about to chop your whole head up, when I'm about to. I should have married y'all. That's what I should have did. Because, damn. Listen here. I said we weren't even in here a whole 60 seconds. I know. Listen, from being on here and me being in person. Listen here. That's why some days I don't just come on here. Because we family married. Right, exactly. Whatever that means, that's what we are. Because what the heck? Less than 30 seconds? Yes, y'all do know me. Can y'all... Never mind. I don't need y'all talking to nobody about me, because if they say the wrong thing, y'all gonna chop them in the throat. So never mind. I don't even need y'all to talk to nobody for me, unless it's the Lord. Because other than that, they gonna have to be damn careful what they say. They gonna have to, you said, "and will." Right. So we just gonna leave it. Never mind. I was gonna say, can y'all don't talk to nobody for me. Never mind. Because y'all can be dangerous, and we don't get time to be trying to bail. No, we ain't got no bail money, so don't. Just leave it. We ain't got no damn bail money, so just we ain't got no can of shake or nothing. Listen here, I already know how y'all do, and that's why I said, never mind. If it ain't the Lord, then you ain't gonna talk to nobody about me. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Because I know y'all crazy. We know when your knees hurt, when you rub in class, when somebody get on your nerves, it's the only something where it says, not that you done said, when I be rubbing on my knee because it hurt. I'm about to start doing that thing where you just hear my voice and you just see the thing in the background. I'm going to start doing my lives like that where you can't see my face. I don't want that. I don't want that. Damn. That's crazy. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, that's crazy. Oh, Jesus. You said you told us to look for the details. Not in me. No, in the books. Don't look for the details in me. Look past me. Right here. Look to the details. Right here. Petty. Oh, Lord. You said I think we'll pass on the voiceovers. No, I'm going to be live. Because that's spooky. Oh, that's a little spooky for CERCA. Ooh. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to go cook. On that note, I'm going to go cook. And I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Right. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cook, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all how my food turned out. How about that? If you know, you know. Okay. If you know, you know. This is, yeah. Who? Listen here. I love y'all. I'm about to go by. Oh, Jesus.